Wow. I'm going to take it in. Good evening, everyone. What a magical night of celebration and inspiration. I am deeply honored to be here standing amongst these remarkable changemakers whose stories, like mine, began with resilience, perseverance, sacrifice, and hope. My name is Macedonio, and I am 1 degree of change. I graduated from the University of California, Merced in 2019 with a Bachelor of Science in Business Economics and Management. Today, I proudly serve as a small business consultant for a nonprofit in Sonoma County called La Luz Center, where I help underserved communities and entrepreneurs. My journey began 28 years ago in a small rural town northwestern of Mexico City, where my parents, Mama y Papa, who are here with us, were incredibly young, facing extreme poverty and uncertainty. There were many days when there was very little to eat, yet they dreamed of something bigger for myself and their child. Just before I turned 2, they took on the most courageous decision of their life, which was to leave everything they knew behind: friends, family, culture, to begin again in this great country we call the United States, all for one dream: a better future for me. For that, Mamá y Papá, siempre estaré agradecido. Mom and Dad, I will always be proud and happy and grateful for that. We arrived in California with nothing but determination and faith. Soon after, my brother was born, who's here with us, and he's a 10,000 Degrees alumni as well. My parents worked long hours, often in unfair working conditions, experiencing discrimination and hardship. But through it all, they always instilled an unwavering belief in us that education is the key. Though neither of them finished secondary school, they made sure my brother and I knew that going to college would open doors to us that were close to them. Growing up, I thought I was like every other child, until middle school, when I was denied into a college readiness program because of my status. It shattered me. I remember thinking my dream of going to college, my American dream, was slipping away. But my parents never gave up. They reminded me that no matter how far we reach that dream may be, if we work with heart and dedication, we could achieve it. Then came the moment that changed my life forever. In high school, I went to an info session where I was introduced to this great institution we call 10,000 Degrees. For the first time, I was seen. I wasn't denied. I wasn't questioned. I wasn't dismissed because of who I was or where I came from. 10,000 Degrees opened the door that I had been knocking on for years. Through their summer intensive and year-round support, I learned about college applications, financial aid. I visited colleges, explored career options, and not only prepared for higher education, but I found a family. That same summer, following a few months, I also met someone who would become a lifelong mentor and friend, and who's here with us in the crowd, Gary Nelson. Gary and his partner, Elsa, believed in me before I believed in myself. They've been constants in my life, guiding me with wisdom, compassion, and unconditional belief. They have been there and believed in me before I even believed in myself. Their mentorship, along with the support of 10,000 Degrees, transformed my journey entirely, enabling me to become the first in my family to attend a 4-year university. The day I received my acceptance letter to UC Merced was one of the proudest moments of our lives. A dream not only realized for me, but for my mom and dad, mama y papa, who sacrificed everything to make this possible. After graduating, I discovered my purpose, serving others. At La Luz Center, I work with immigrant and small business communities, help them formalize their business, navigate complex systems, and achieve stability. I've had the privilege of helping over 500 small businesses and entrepreneurs formalize their business, get their permits, license, and operate with confidence. Every time I see their faces light up with hope, I am reminded of that little boy, me, who once felt their doors closing, and how 10,000 Degrees opened them all. If you ask me the top 3 reasons someone should support 10,000 Degrees, it's simple. They see potential where others see limitation. They believe in opportunity, access, and education for all. And lastly, and most importantly, as you can see, test from my story and the other change makers, they create generational change, not just for one person, but for entire families and communities. I am a 10,000 Degrees change maker because I was once a student who needed the guidance, and today I have the privilege of being the guide. To Gary Nelson, to my mama, to my papa, to my brother, to my sister, to my partner, thank you for believing in me. And to the entire 10,000 Degrees family, you guys transformed my life. And through my work, I will continue to pass that light forward. Thank you.